I just wanted to say that this video, this part of it, mentions a bit of sexual assault and voyeurism and a little bit of graphic information. So if you cannot stomach that, I understand. Please take care of yourself and just know it's very sensitive and personal. Thank you. I was pulled up in the air once more. My pants and pull-ups I was wearing started to slightly fall down on their own as I was grabbed and thrown on this huge quote-unquote bed, blue bed, which looked like an exam table, possibly even in a school. I was thrown on the quote-unquote bed, facing down, and as I was in the air, somehow they pulled down my pants and pull-ups further. I barely noticed it. I attempted to get up and immediately regretted it as I felt a huge weight on top of me. As one of the staff, as I called nurses, had their pants pulled down like mine were and was rubbing against me, almost completely sitting on me. The lower half of my body, my pants and clothes were about halfway down. This person was brushing up against my body. I was so helpless. It was the worst feeling I had ever happened. I learned it was that what happened at the time was I had more recently learned that it had a name, that I was a victim of terrorism. At the time, I had no idea what was happening. I had no choice but to endure it, as my cries for help were muting my voice. It became even more apparent as the first staff member finished his or her act. I was in and out of consciousness, but managed to see the second staff starting to do what seemed like the exact same thing. It's like the entire world was in slow motion. With the first staff, I had pretty much only felt it and couldn't really see it, but I did see the first staff walking back and then returning to stand by the second one. At that moment, I saw the second staff start to lower her, or his, or, I'm sorry, pants, as if that second one was the first staff. I shouted, "No, not again," in my mind. After the second one started grinding on top of me, I tried to wiggle my way out, but it was no use. I ended up even more twisted, and as I was turning my head, I saw their behinds.